good day. I will present the I my I will present my application development project, which is event registration system. So this is the login page. This is where you can input the email address, password to log in. And if you don't have an account yet, you can sign up. And there's a button for the administrator access. First is I'll go sign up. Here is where will you sign up your full name, which is my name, Rob, the email address, password, here. So it will create now, and I will log in now the created account, which is Rob Well and the password and login. So after login, this will show you the attendee dashboard. This shows the logout buttons, the events, and which you can register. So I'll try to register here in the freshman orientation program. Here. So in the registration program, event registration, this will show the student name, to fill out the student number, the department, and the email. So the student name is get from the registered users, yeah, from the users and the email. So I will now fill up the student number and department. Okay, after yeah, I've successfully registered the in the freshman orientation program. Next is log out. See if it works. So it works. I'm back in the login page. Now I'll try the administrator access. Administrator access is been seeded, which is the admin example and its password. After logging in as an admin, this will show you the event management, which you can see the events, the dates, where it will happening, and you can edit the events, see the registrations each events, and delete an event. First is edit the event. Edit an event. Here, I'll change the location in PCS grounds, and the date. I'll set it on June 7 here. So the first event, it has been changed, the date and the locations. And by the way, the admin can also create an event. I'll try to create an event. Okay, I'll name it the BYCIT and CCS Gymnasium. The date should be July 12th. And I'll just type a random description in here. Here. So here is the created event. So I'll show you the registered user from the attendee dashboard here. This shows you the registration from the freshman orientation program, which I registered earlier, and I can delete, and admin can delete and the events they want. I'll delete the created event. If you click the delete button, it will show a modal asking if are you sure you want to delete this event. So okay, yeah. That's all for the admin user. Log out. So that's all the presentation of my Laravel project. Now I will show you the codes. Here are the codes. Okay. First, this is the I'll show you the admin controller. This is where the it authenticates the Laravel. Here, this is where to show the event registrations, event and each registration for each events. Next is the attendee controller, where show the attendee dashboards. This also pass the events model. Next is the auth controller. This used to um, authenticates the users, and the event controller. This is the create where the CRUDs happens for the event tables, and the registration controller. This also shows the this is where it requests the registrations for each event, also validates. Next is the I've added a middleware to
May ano ka daw? Type C charger.
I've created another middleware for the admin, so I can protect the routes. Next are the admins models rather. This shows the protected guard, which is I've created name admin, and protected fillable for the to fill out the name, email, and password for the admin. Next is the event model. Shows the protected table events to define the events table when I call it. Um, Protected fillable to fill the event's name, description, location, and date. This also has a um, relationship with the registrations, the public function registrations, and to get the number of current registrations and check an event if it's full. Now, last model is the registration model. Same with the event model. This shows the protected table registrations, protected fillables to fill out the registrations table, the relationships from the user and event model. So I'll show you the migrations, the events, admins, registrations, add authentication columns to users tables. That's all for my migrations. And the seeders I've used here to run the admin seeders and event seeders. I also have a test user for the normal user. The event seeder, I'll show you Next, I'll show you the resources or the views. First is the views admin, admin registration blades. This shows the current registrations. Um, this is the this admin can only see this login page for the admin here. Next is the attendee dashboard, which shows I've shown you earlier. This shows the events you want to register on. Next is the registrations table. Table, sorry. Registration blade, which shows you the I form to register in a certain event. Next is the auth login. This is where you this is also a form to log into your respective role, like the normal users or admin. The register, which you'll create your account. Next is the event create. This is where this shows you to create the events. Um, Next is the edit. Next is index. By the way, this create event edit index is using layouts. So I'll show you the layout. Here is the layout I've been using for the create edit index blade. Here. Last is the dashboard. Here shows the it also uses the layouts app. And lastly, I'll show you the routes of my project. Here is the route which go for the welcome page. This is the dashboard. Shows you like a landing page. So there are comments. First is the authentication routes for user, where log in, register, and log out. Next is the auth for admin. Same with the authenticator routes for users, and the dashboards and the registrations for the normal users. Last is the admin routes, where for managing events and registrations. That's all for my project. Thank you for watching.